Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be telling you about my experience at the SWE 2022 conference in Texas. Hopefully this video will help you decide if going to a future SWE conference is useful for you or not. So in general, the three main draws to go to this conference are the career fair, the seminars and keynote speeches, as well as the networking events. So I'm just going to go over quickly how they were last year and some pro tips I learned while I was there and some things I wish I'd done differently. So with the career fair, I am going to post my video for how to prepare for a career fair at the end of this video, but some specific things for this career fair that I would recommend are bringing really comfortable walking shoes, because this is a huge career fair. There's like over 50 companies that are going to come. For example, last year, some of the companies that came were Apple, Northrop Grumman, NASA, Lockheed Martin, and Goldman Sachs. So there's a good spread of the different industries. We have aerospace, we have finance, we have different tech companies, a lot of good stuff at this career fair. Now, in general, when you're prepping for a career fair, you want to print enough resumes and bring professional clothing, as well as having some kind of elevator pitch. You don't want to just like walk up to your recruiter and be like, "Hi, here's my name, please give me a job." You really want to sell yourself at events like this. In addition, going back to that formal clothing, I made a mistake here where I wore heels, and heels are not something that I normally wear. So you can imagine on the second day, my feet really, really hurt. And especially at an event like this, where there are so many different tables and it's a huge auditorium, you really want to wear comfortable walking shoes. And something I didn't expect was all of the swag that you get at this event. I don't know if it'll be like this next year, but for example, at this last year's one, I got an umbrella, I got some playing cards, I got a bunch of shirts, I got hats. There's all sorts of cool swag that you get at this event. Moving right along into the keynote speeches and the seminars. First, with the keynote speeches, pro tip, show up like 30 minutes to an hour early, because on the first day, they need to get everyone their name tags, they need to check everyone in. And if they're short-staffed, you're going to have a huge line of people trying to get in, and you're probably going to miss the keynote speech if you're not there really, really early to check in. This unfortunately happened to my group on the first day there. We missed the entire keynote speech. But on the second day, I think we came like an hour early and we got in time. We were able to watch the whole keynote speech. It was great. Another thing about the second day is everybody will already have their name tags and their check-in stuff. So it'll go a lot more smoothly than the first day. Moving right along into the seminars. So there was a lot of different seminars here. There was definitely something for everyone. For example, one of them was like balancing work and life as a working mother, how to use Kanban to make your home chores go more efficiently and stuff like that. But there was also a lot of seminars for younger professionals who are still in college. For example, Apple was hosting one that was like how to elevate your career in the first 90 days. And then there was also ones on resumes and stuff like that. In particular, one that I found helpful, I can't remember the name of it, but it was basically like it walked you through this exercise on whether or not you're in the right field. And that really helped me just solidify that I'm happy with computer science and I'm going to like it in the future. So there's really seminars there for everyone at this event. Now, moving into the networking at this event. So I'm a computer science major and I'm also just a little bit more introverted and shy, but networking is super, super easy at this event. Likely you'll see people more than once throughout because there's a lot of different seminars. And if you pick one seminar, the chances of picking the same one as someone else again are pretty high, because if you're interested in working mother things, then you're probably going to pick the same seminars. Or if you're interested in entrepreneurial things, you're probably going to pick the same seminars. So you might end up in the same seminar with the same person multiple times, so you can talk to them more than once. And at this particular conference, I felt like people were super friendly, and it was really easy to talk to people and hopefully find a mentor. One woman in particular who I talked to from Lockheed Martin was super friendly, and I saw her in like 3 different conferences and then again at the keynote speech, where she gave me a bunch of recommendations on cybersecurity certifications that I could take as a computer scientist. So my advice for the networking is just, put yourself out there, the general advice, but just with the caveat that this event is a lot more friendly than the other events that I've been to. And people are a lot more willing to help you and to spend more time with you talking about advice that they have or just their past experiences. Well, I hope that you found this video helpful, and hopefully this will help you make a good decision on whether or not you want to go to any of the SWE conferences in the future. Thank you for watching.